Alrighty, looks like it's already live. I appreciate OBS for just starting the whole thing. Okay then. Fancy meeting you all here. Hello to you. That's why I said new work specifically. No, chat. Man, I'm taking my time learning Japanese to be able to play these games one day. Yeah, the best part about learning Japanese, you'll be able to play these games without having to wait goodness knows how long for an English translation. And also, I am sorry for everybody who knows nothing about Sakura Taisen because I don't know. I actually don't know how much the sequel goes into the original game. I don't know if it expects you to actually already understand what the original game story was or its characters, because that one does a good job of introducing you to them and getting their personalities all wrapped up before the story takes a full curveball. I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. Let's see what happens. Oh, wrong file. Early in my first group. This one makes space a lot. CD image solidify IQ. Okay. What the hell? No such file in directory in my rear end. What the hell's going on here? Yes, I know. Princess Crown edit. What the hell? Try to keep yourself from playing stuff. I know. The Trails game's all over a good shirt. Please be Rome. What interesting. What? Okay then. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, why is this? Well, the one thing I did not test. Opening minute for being for NPR 17933. What the hell is that? Like, do I really need something for this? Let me get that error message open again. This is the one game I did not test before starting it because I didn't have any time because I got off work very late the last couple of days. Let me see, firmware. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm missing something. Okay, give me a second. If this works, we should be good to go. Copy that, put that in the firmware section. Try to run the game again. There we go, problem solved. Okay, that's a new introduction, my goodness. We're going game capture, then we're going screen capture, then I guess. Sakura Taisen 2, thou shalt not die. You guys, what? Wait a minute, hold the hell on. You said it froze? It didn't freeze on my end. Wait a minute. It didn't freeze on my end. Sure, the opening was really good if I could see. Yeah, no, it didn't freeze on my end. What the hell? The emulator was running fine and the screen capture was on. But now it's on game capture and I can see it's now working. Was that Sanji, though? If the intro wants to replay, I'll let it replay and I'll use that time as a BRB. Because I still have to find out how to do Discord. Okay, nope. So the intro doesn't want to replay, okay. You know what, fine. I guess we'll do the intro next time. Because I don't want spoilers myself. I know nothing about this game outside of it's the sequel of a game I really like. Can we get much higher? Is the volume too low? Options, you say. My favorite. Configuration. Cursor speed, fast, stereo. Voices? You could turn the voices off? Battle speed, regular. Let's set that to fast. Controls, I'll leave that alone. Okay, yeah, this already feels different from the original. Let me just pull up a YouTube video. But One Peak mentioned and shit. Yeah, have you guys seen Hunter x Hunter? I actually haven't seen or read Hunter x Hunter. I know a lot of people like it. I haven't seen nor read it. Now, will the game give a recap on the previous game's events? Will it be kind of restarting? How's it gonna do this? Taishi 14 Imperial. Episode 1, the capital in full bloom. Tokyo is evil! Look at how evil this naked guy is! Evil. Oh, this is definitely a new song. It's nice, considering the storm last night. Cherry blossoms are no worse for wear. Today's okay, it's extra delicious, don't you think so, Ogami? And yes, this is the main character you play as throughout Sakura Taisen 1 through 5, Ogami Ichiro. And no, he is not related to Ichiro Dazai, as Ichiro is Ogami's surname, not his first name. Yes, sir, I'm just glad to see you're in good health, General Yoneda. By the way, Yoneda's the commander of the Imperial Assault Troop. Ogami Ichiro. No, Ogami. Not Aogami. You might have heard me mix them up on SMT, but that's because they sound so similar. It's literally a letter off. Yeah, I'm straight, I am. See, you're still as uptight as ever, though. Anyway, it's been a while. It's been a whole year since we last saw each other. Okay, so seems like the group split apart after the final event of Sakura Taisen 1. Now here's to a toast to our reunion. Yes, sir. Ichiro Ogami Protofe Dazai. I see. A naval exercise off the coast of South America. Good work. Been so long since I trained at sea. It really put me through the ringer. What about Proto Nua? Good, good. By the way, Ogami, how's the capital look after being away for so long? Well, it appears to be as lively as ever. Everything looks so peaceful. Peace, huh? It's an easy word to say, but a delicious thing. Fragile as a sugar sculpture. Oh boy, he got serious. Listen, Ogami. So you immediately hate the game. I called you today for one reason and one reason alone. We need you back in the troop. Yes, sir, but I'm still assigned to the Imperial Navy. I have your transfer papers right here, signed by the Minister of the Navy and General Staff Headquarters. What's up, guys? What's this game now? Hello, Falafebe. This is Sakura Taisen 2 Thou Shall Not Die, aka the sequel to a game I never streamed. Well, didn't stream all the way, I should say. So, yeah. But yeah, it's taking its slow time getting started like the first one. I just want to know what the combat looks like, because I've seen the UI looks different, and there were some buttons in the options menu that piqued my interest. Ensign Ichiro Ogami, for your new mission, you are hereby appointed command of the following unit. When are we gonna become Tensei through? Thanks, Falafebe, I appreciate it, man. I actually put that up for a poll, and everybody said, nah fam, it's called Shin Megami Tensei 4. So, the Digital Devil Story playthrough will have to wait. People wanted SMT4 first. I wanna see you grind for 30 hours. Oh god. I can feel my love for RPGs dying as we talk about it. Imperial Assault Troop Anti-Demon Corps Flower Division. Damn, they changed the name. It was originally just called the Imperial Assault Troop, and the division you were a part of was the Flower Division. But now it's the Anti-Demon Defense Corps. Then again, considering what happens at the end of the game, makes sense. I heard ports of South America are so fun, and the fact that Olivia had to landlock the country. That is a naval fleet. Everyone, thou shall not die. I'm putting it back to work, Ogami. Oh, that's a long timer. I'll give it my all. I'm looking forward to it. A punching tickets again? Nah. Understood, sir. I, Ichiro Ogami, will give it my all until my very last breath. Alright, hold your horses, Ogami. If you start out this fired up, you'll end up burning the candle at both ends, you know? But Ogami, there's something I want to ask you before you resume your position as captain. Is there anyone in the Flower Division you have strong feelings for? Okay, so either they're asking this for the game's sake, or the what was it called? Or because it doesn't read save data from the old version. I'll say yes, and we'll see where that goes. Yes, there is. I see. Alright then. Who in the squad left the biggest impression on you? I know exactly who I'm gonna say, I just want to see if it gives me the option. But first, since I have a save state button now... Well... It's neither of these three. But before I go, do you have any... What the fuck? What's wrong? Don't be shy, tell me. There we go. Koron. Actually, wait a minute, I just thought, what if I wait that timer out? I just thought about that. I want to see if I wait... Run through this one again, and then I want to see what happens if I wait that timer out. I just want to know what he says. I like how you don't even have a choice. Okay. The answer is Koron, because that's actually who I did romance in the previous game. But I want to see what happens if this runs dry. What? Not participating? Did you forget about everyone in the flower division? Well, I suppose it has been a year. Maybe getting lost in your way back to the theater. Okay then, reload. Yeah, this game has like a metric ton of... Sakura Taisen 1 has a metric ton of dialogue I didn't get to see. This one I get a feeling, considering it's 3 disc big, probably has a metric ton of dialogue. Yes, Koron. So how is Koron doing anyway? Koron's currently stationed at the Hanayashiki branch. Oh, god dang it, she went back. Remember Hanayashiki? Don't you? They design and manufacture the troops' weapons over there. She's not ready to become head of the Hanayashiki just yet, but she seems really popular over there. And she's been keeping up with their morale since they haven't had leadership over a year. I think everything's fine. Imagine if a game today released with 3 discs. If a game today released with 3 discs, that would show you how much game there is. All of it. But then again, realistically, it would be like they'll give you a disc that has like 500 gigabytes of data, and then they'll ask you to install the other 1,000 yourself. The other 1 terabyte. There we go. I see. So I won't get to see her when I get back to the theater. He looks so sad. But you know what? I actually feel it. I actually do feel him. Considering she doesn't show up until I think like chapter 3 or so in the original game. The 360 experience. 300-hour game. That is. She was supposed to be headed there, but she told me she just had to see you. She's heading over here to greet you. Huh? That means... Yep. Looks like it's about that time. I was questioning about if the romance even meant anything. Jesus, that's loud. Was it Cyberpunk multi-disc as well? I don't recall, especially not on PC. Oh, of course not on PC, it's digital. Koron! What a touching reunion. Well, it's been a while. You two take your time. Yes, sir. You know what? This game's already a 9 out of 10, simply because it's like, hey, you remember that character you romanced last time? Yeah. That's canon. Maybe only the old gen, probably the old gen versions. There's no way a PS4 couldn't handle that. Gotta say, the artwork has improved greatly, my goodness. Koron. 1 terabyte game is wild. Bro had a PC physical media flashback, my god. But now a Switch can handle it. Also, I'm back, and welcome back, Double J. It really is you, Chief. This isn't a dream after all. Koran, you look good. You're looking pretty manlier yourself, Chief. You think so? Which 2 actually is pretty powerful, okay. So you just got back from the Navy, huh? To be totally honest, I was hoping I could give you a big welcome with a new invention of mine. It's also sudden I didn't have time to get anything ready. Sorry about that. Go on. Don't worry about it. Just being able to see you is more than enough. Aren't you a smooth talker? Are you really okay with just this? I'm gonna be at Hanayashiki, so we won't be able to see each other for a while, you know? We've been apart for a year already. It's a little longer. Besides, you're coming back to the Flower Division eventually, right? Of course I am. Once my work's all wrapped up, I'll be right there. These 2 games are locked to key cards. Yeah, I heard that. Probably gonna end up skipping it. Don't like the whole game keys thing. I can agree with that. It's comparable to PS5 with the industry saying, sheesh. Gotta see, I guess. Yep, too bad all the pre-orders got bought out immediately. I'm hoping Sam's Club Day 1 store purchase. Probably gonna save my money and buy a portable PC down the line. At least on Steam, I still have access to stuff I bought a decade ago. The one beauty of digital PC gaming. You know, assuming you don't just keep copies of all your stuff on another hard drive. Okay, looks like the touching reunion is over and done with. Thanks a bunch for calling me over at Hanayashiki, Yonada. No need to thank me. I don't mean to rain on your long-awaited parade, but there's something I need to tell you to. Flower Division is a combat unit that fights demons to protect the peace of the capital. Also, I just noticed the Sakura petals flying about. It's not part of the background. It's actually an effect that even covers the foreground, too. That's new. And considering it's happening here, I wonder if it'll happen if it's like raining or snowing, too. That sounds kind of cool. Going back to multi-disc Phantasmagoria had 7 discs, my goodness. Can't wait for Tomodachi Life 2. I bought a lot of digital stuff for the Switch now, I kind of feel like it was a waste. At least you can transfer when you pre-order if you have the Nintendo app, which, that is a good thing, unlike, I think PS5, you're kind of just SOL for all your PS4 games. You don't have to put your lives on the line when you're fighting out there. I understand how happy you two feel right now, but you'll need to keep your feelings in check. What are you talking about? What's that supposed to mean? Trying to take a 10,000 hour game and make it have 10 discs. I wanted to get day one and every retailer was selling it for like 150 in my currency. And then it was digital. Like, Jesus. 100 hours for the first 9 to 9.1k for the last one. And I know Cypher Filter 2 has 2 discs. One of them is like the first third of the game and the multiplayer, and then the other was the second third of the game, the second 2/3 of the game. And then I know in Gran Turismo 2, disc 1 was the arcade and disc 2 was the career, which that's actually a pretty smart way to do it. Like, you get 2 full games, an arcade racer and an actual career mode. Keep the pieces into the easy job. You need to be ready for anything at any given moment. That way, we never have to repeat the tragedy of losing those we hold dear. Jesus Christ. General Yonada? Yeah, that reminds me, Xeno Gears had most of the second disc be sitting in a chair having a passive exposition though. You two can be friendly with each other, I don't mind. Just wanted to make things clear. I know you won't see each other again for a while, but don't let that get in the way of your work. Don't worry, Yonada. I got it. Glad to hear it. Now, Koron, if you could escort Ogami to the Grand Imperial Theater. Also, that just made me realize all six of the girls have a unique scene for this. Jesus Christ, no wonder this thing needed 2 CDs. No, scratch that, 3 CDs. For the record, they ran out of budget. Hello, Cross Plus, how you doing today? Alright, roger that. Come on, Chief, let's go. Hey, Yonada, I'll be heading straight back to Hanayashi after this, so please excuse me. Oh yeah, and for anyone who's curious, whenever I make that reference of as a purple haired scientist once said, it ain't worth it, Chief. Yeah, she's the one I got it from. I forgot if she actually says that line in Sakura Taisen 1, but yeah, it kind of stuck with me how she always refers to Ogami as Chief. Network went out. Oh, your network went out. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. I'm about to say, wait, what? I don't see any skips. Got it. Tell the guys at Hanayashi I said hi. Thanks a bunch. I'll be back to see you guys as soon as I can. I'll have to hear the other girls, but Yonada sounds the same. Koan's voice either sounds softer as if it's someone else, or the audio is just more clear. I have to see what the others say. Or, what the hell, I gotta see what the others sound like. Never be able to guess at the Grand Imperial Theater, right in the heart of Ginza. Yes, we are in Ginza, baby. Play the SMT1 Ginza music. It's actually the headquarters of the Imperial Assault Troop. Alright, Chief. We're here. Okay, now I'm gonna take a second. I need to shut my blinds. Alright, there we go. Are we gonna get nuked? That should have happened the last time, but as far as I know, Thor's not gonna cast down his hammer. Chief? What's up, Goro? It's about time I headed back to the Hanayashi branch. That's right, you were transferred over there. How long are we streaming? At the very most, I want to get through chapter 1. Just so I could see if the gameplay, the actual SRPG part has changed or not. Yep, smack dab in the middle of a research project. I'll be back in the summer, so just hang wow, okay, so I'm guessing if I'm right, since there's cherry blossoms, it's probably spring at the moment. So maybe I'll see her in chapter 3 again, who knows? I'm back in the summer, so just hang on tight, Chief. Oh, what? What? Oh, okay, that's new. So with certain timed choices, it now has certain options hidden until the timer reaches a certain threshold. That's new. Spoilers, it's an action game now. No, damn it. Now on Stalker, you'll be able to see through your window. That kind of sounded like the Mario Bros. Castle thing. It did for a minute. Hang on, what is this secret project about? I can't say a word. Not even to you, Chief. Well, a secret project at Hanayashi can only mean one thing, right? We're getting new mech suits. You'll just have to wait until summer. Look forward to it. Of course, I'd rather get back to the Florida Division as soon as possible, though. Ooh, I love secrets. Sounds interesting. Like I told Yonada, I'll be back as soon as I'm all done. Now, for the record, I will reiterate this. I know absolutely nothing about this game. I knew nothing about Sakura Taisen going in, other than apparently the lead developer was inspired to make that because of Tokimeki Memorial, which was another one of Konami's bangers. So, I knew nothing about that game, and now I love it. I know nothing about this game, and it's currently going the right direction for me. Jesus, that face. Oh shoot, it's already time. I gotta head back. Want me to walk to the bus stop, Koran? Nah, don't worry about me. I came here on my steam bike just in case. Wait, mech suits? I thought it was a dating visual novel. Dating mech suits sounds rad. Oh no, this ain't a dating simulator. It has a romance system, but that ain't even the spice of the game. That's just the seasoning. This game's an SRPG. A visual novel SRPG with some romance. Alright, Chief. I'm heading back to Hanayashi now. Good luck, Koron. I'm looking forward to your secret project. Thanks a bunch. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I left a present for you in your room. Try not to forget about it. Meaning you could totally forget. Considering this game, you could totally forget about it. A present? Yep, one of my inventions. It's really handy too, so take good care of it. One time you're in a visual novel, another you're fighting for your life at work. And sometimes it is fun. It's kind of like dating in real life. One time oh yeah, okay, see. Normally I don't like dating sims, I prefer canon. Well, to my knowledge, considering this game straight up asks you, hey, who'd you romance at the end of the game? I don't think there is a canon ship. I think the storyline is canon, and then if you romance somebody, you can make that canon too. I can see why this game sold well. Like, the first game was already a legend, but I think this game sold even more. I'll have to double check the numbers on it. Alright, Chief, see you in the summer. Yeah, take care, Koron. Alright, later. Koron. Alright then, try to head inside. This is my workplace from now on. I wonder, since I told the game I'm romancing Koron, I wonder if Sakura will be head over heels over Ogami. Okay, this looks a lot nicer. Oh, it's been a long time since I was last in the theater. Wonder how everyone is. Speaking of the devil. Yep, same voice actress. Is that really you, Ogami? Sakura? I'm sorry, what a strange thing for me to say. I had so many dreams about you returning that I thought maybe this was another dream. Yep, she's still head over heels for him. I'm happy to hear you were dreaming of me, but this isn't a dream. You're right. You and I could be together again. I look forward to working with you again, Ogami. Yes, I'll be looking forward to it as well. Now it's finally starting to sink in. The Grand Imperial Theater. This is the place I've been assigned to. And starting today, I'll be serving here as captain of the Imperial Assault Troop. We'll be counting on you to lead us once again. Got it. I'll do my utmost to ensure that the citizens of the capital can lead peaceful lives. Other Ogami, I'm sorry, I couldn't come to meet you. Ever since this morning, I've been busy with your... Oops! My... what? What the hell was this? No, it's nothing. Gotta say, these new stills are... you know. Oh, I have things to take care of, so I'll be off. That was rather sudden. I wonder what she was on about. That voice. Gee! Child jump scare! Been waiting for you to come back for so long. I thought they, like, I don't know, pan away and show her, like, jumping onto him or something. Well, if it isn't Iris, I'm relieved to see you're doing well. And in such high spirits, too. That's cause I'm super duper happy. Looky, Jean-Paul the bear is happy too. Thanks, you two. What is it? Accurate depiction of children, not gonna lie, they are scary. Don't you think I've changed the last time you saw me? Yeah, you look like someone drew you a lot better. You have? Even prettier. There we go, I was waiting for that to show up. You're right, you're more grown up now. Oh, no. You didn't notice, I knew you would. Okay, I see the timeline here. So in the first game, she's 9 up until I think chapter 5 or 6. Then she becomes 10. And then literally 365 days pass minimum before the start of this game. So it's not a direct sequel. Well, okay, it is a direct sequel, but it takes place 1 year after the end of the first game. So yeah, 11-year-old child. I'm a real adult now, huh? That you are. That means the others are probably... That means 2 of them are probably in their 20s by this point. And also, Koran and Ogami are legal. I just thought about that. By the way, how's everyone else in the Flower Division? So, right now, it's just me and Sakura here. Huh? Where'd everyone else go? Sumire went home to her family because her grandpa's feeling ill. That's totally gonna be a plot point. I don't trust children in dating sims. This never ends well. It's not a safe work environment. Well, sadly, because at least the writers of the first game were actual people, there is nothing uncomfortably done with the child. Okay, there's one thing, but it's more depressing than anything. Kana went back to Okinawa to train. Maria's in Liberty City? Why'd I call it that? Maria is in New York. And yeah, okay, we know about Koran. You see familiar with it. But it's okay, cause everyone will be back by summer. Okay then. Liberty City. Holy shit. Did you see depressing or not that bad? Final spoiler, you can check out the stream. At the very end of Sakura Taisen, before you fight the final boss, every female character you don't romance dies. Until some Deus Ex bullcrap happens and they all get hit with Sama Recarm. But it's okay, cause everyone will be back by this summer. Besides, now that you're here, I could put up with the loneliness. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, right, if you guys are curious what the final boss was of Taisen 1, Satan. Not literal Satan, actual Satan. Cause it turns out this guy who was named Cerulean Satan, he was actually Satan. And then everyone dies, and then everyone came back to life. Yeah, but the game gave no hint that everyone came back to life, because one of the game's plot minor characters turned out to be not only Satana, because Satan kissed her and turned her evil, but then after Satan killed her, she became Saint Michael. Let me just put it like this. Sakura Taisen 1 kinda got a bit crazy at the end. The second disc was raw insanity. You went from fighting a greedy terrorist group to literal demons. The Angel of Slaughter. Is that so? It's very grown up of you, Iris. Yeah, there's a lot more just by looking at Sakura, Koran, and Iris, there's a lot more character stills in this game. I like it. Oh, that's right. I have to go get ready now. Later. I'll be going now. We'll put up with the loneliness. Macha Tensei again. Hey, Iris! And she's gone. But I wonder what she's been getting ready for. I wonder what she's getting ready for. I'm curious. See if the map is any different if it gives me that option. Not yet. Hey there, Ogami. Oh, General Yanada. Did you just get here too? Okay, so not all the dialogue is voiced like the last one. Got it. Well, now, as long as you're in the theater, I'm just the manager, so it's Mr. Yanada to you. Oh, God, his face! Ah, my apologies, I wasn't thinking. I suppose you only did just return. Just be more careful from now on. Now, aside, as of 1200 today, or 1200 hours today, you'll be appointed captain of the flower division. Fill out your arrival forms in the secretarial office, then report to my office at 12 o'clock sharp. Right, understood. Took you a little while to respond there. Oh! I like how they're teaching you about the what's it? The new dialogue option, the new dialogue window. So, basically, if the timer expires, that's counted as not responding. But with those green ones, it's basically like it's basically like Ogami's thinking, and then he's like, wait a minute. This is what you call natural teaching. It doesn't come out of nowhere. It's just teaching you stuff as it flows, naturally, like the game itself is still moving, you're not pausing. I like this tutorial. Maria from Metaphor, Nanako and the Angel, the only tolerable kids in games in my opinion. No man, you see, the best child in gaming ever. Actually, wait, yeah, no, the best children in gaming ever are from Final Fantasy III. Because they get to become Eldritch Knights who kill the matter of darkness. Also, they have very little personality, so it's very hard for them to get annoying. Whether you play right away or take your time, the person you're talking to will respond differently. I gotta keep that in mind, though. Scatter the flower division, you best take care of how you speak to people. Now then, it's not quite noon yet. Why don't you go wander around the theater until then? Like Super Mario 1. Yeah. Have until 12 o'clock to get to bed. Is there a timer? I'm safe stating. Still got some time, I guess I could take a look at it. If there's a timer, that's also a new mechanic. Oh my god, there is a clock! Oh my crap! Okay, the map looks exactly the same. It's still point and click, but I do recognize this map. And this room actually belonged to somebody in the previous game, but spoiler alert, she's actually dead. And he ran into somebody. What about Haruka from Yakuza? I know who you're talking about. I haven't made it that far in Yakuza. I think I came up with a few more. Forget about her, to be honest. Hey, instead of saying Monfrere, I'm just gonna say Oni-chan, because that's what she says. Hey, Oni-chan. What are you up to? Hello, Iris. I'm just taking a walk around the theater. Hey, you should talk to me then. Oh, shit. See, I should be able to examine the bear. You're always with Jean-Paul, aren't you, Iris? Yep, Jean-Paul has been with me ever since I lived in France. Oh, right, Oni-chan. Don't forget to say hello to him, too. Of course. Shake his paw, speak to him. It's a pleasure to work with you again, Jean-Paul. Thanks. I'm sure Jean-Paul is pleased, too. See if I'm right if I examine. Okay, that mouse cursor does move fast. I might have to slow that down. These cute clothes are just Iris' style. Iris' huge ribbon is an iconic part of her look. Yes, you could examine the character models. You could examine the characters' portraits and whatnot. I think in the original game, you could first do this with one of the other characters, Maria Tachibana, and because she has a cup size, you could examine her chest. And if you do it too much, she'll actually get pissed at you for doing it, because she knows you're looking down there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this cursor down. It's a bit too fast. Hey, Oni-chan, how do you like the new stuff we did to the theater? I haven't been around to every room yet, but it seems like you've updated all kinds of things. Yeah, I really want to dance on the new stage. We're going to be getting a whole lot of customers. So I bet your ticket punchy job will get pretty hard. Oh, that's right. I have to go back to punching tickets, don't I? I bet that might be kind of hard since you haven't done it for a whole year. You'll have to you'll have to do rehearsals for our play, so maybe you could rehearse for your job too. Now I know in the first game it was just something that happened. Didn't have to interact with it. I wonder if they changed that for this. Part of me wishes they didn't. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. It's a bad day for rain. Yes, Maria's name is Tachibana. She's Russian and she does not look, sound, nor have any affiliation with Yukari Tachibana. Nice ticket punching, huh? Oh, that's been a pretty long time. Though the right things are going, I'm gonna get roped to do all sorts of odd jobs again. And the timer has moved. Ooh, the game. Okay, that's brand new. That wasn't there in the original game. This is where everyone comes to relax. I remember Samira often visits this room to drink tea. Does examining the rooms... Yeah, that does cost time, okay. And here's my room. My new life begins today, right here. Enter. What the? It's locked? From the inside? Hey, is someone in there? Wait, is that the Sonic drowning music? Boy, Sakura? That's right. Sorry, I just felt like teasing you a bit. When you recognized my voice even though I was imitating Iris. Yeah, I actually got confused for a second because I was like, wait a minute, is that... Of course I know your voice. Thank you. Makes me happy to hear. Wow, it's just like the way I left it. I aired out your futon and polished the floor to a shine. Thank you, Sakura. Now I can't unhear it. Yeah, it legit sounded like that, and I wouldn't be surprised. This is a Sega first-party game, so Sonic reference. Ogami, Sakura. I should be going. Well then, please excuse me. Oh, of course. See you later. I wonder if I think she probably will have some dialogue if I said that I've romanced her at the start. And if that's the case, good God, this game has a lot of content. I wonder if she did say she had left a gift in here. It's Kefka's laugh all over again. Just my room as it is today. Wish I could take it easy, but I need to go visit the manager's office. You know, what happens if I click on the empty room? No one's using this room right now. I should go. I need to head to the manager's office about now. I could visit one more. I just want to see what the gaming room looks like. Wonder if Sakura is the Alyssa of this game. You'll have to help me. Who is this Alyssa you referred to? A game room. This place looks pretty new. There's even a pool table. Wow, this is the real thing. Oh, Sakura, you done getting ready? I still have a bit more to do. How about you, Iris? Those voices. Is that Sakura and Iris? Kinda sounds like someone's talking in the salon next door. I'm almost finished. You want some help, Sakura? Thanks, Iris, but I've only got a little bit left, so don't worry about it. Oni-chan is really back, huh? So happy that I'm gonna cry again. Iris? I'll let the timer expire. I don't want to say anything. Maybe I'll stay here. Oh wow, okay. From Cold Steel, the love interest they shove down your throat. Sakura is like that, as she's pretty much all over Ogami from the start, but you could deviate off of her, especially if you start making choices that other characters like and she dislikes. But honestly, I don't hate Sakura. She clearly has a really hard crush on Ogami, but also it's called Sakura Taisen, and the main heroine is named Sakura. But I don't hate her. Like, she actually is a pretty decent character. She's not like Rise or Alyssa, which is a good thing. She clearly likes the MC, but doesn't try to shove herself down his throat. Oni-chan, he's really cool. It's super duper nice. Are they gushing about him? Yes, he is. I feel the same way. Well, why don't we both do our best to get things ready for him? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Give it the good work, Sakura. What do you mean? Rise is great. You're talking to a Chie stand, sir. Thanks. See you later. Okay, so each action costs time, so I'll be able to make it there right. I'll be able to make it there right now. I got just enough time. It's supposed to be the theater's attic. The air is pretty chilly up here. It's really quiet. Obviously, there's no one. Wait, I thought there was a staircase right here. Or did I click the upstairs by accident? I clicked the upstairs by accident. Whoops. Okay, taking the stairs doesn't cost time. That's nice to know. Now I'm gonna save because I need to see something. You would be both, advisor. Okay, guess I'll head to the manager's office. Actually, wait. It doesn't look like she says anything. It looks like a normal thing if you show up on time. But what if I show up late? Wait, that's supposed to happen, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's supposed to happen. It's been quite some time, Ogami. Do you remember me? I'm Kasumi Fushi? I think it's Fushi. From the secretarial office. Ah, Kasumi. I'm going to be working here at the theater again. Okay, she's gonna be levying all of her papers on me. Yes, I heard as much from Yanada. I'm grateful to have you back. By the way, Ogami, have you filled out your arrival forms yet? No, not yet. I thought so. Well, please come to the secretarial office so we can get those formalities out of the way. Okay, now multiple characters show up, not just Ogami. Okay, that's nice. You remember me, don't you? It's me, Yuri Sakakibara, one of the secretaries. Ogami, welcome. Sorry about that. I just yelled out like I always do. Tsubaki Takamaru here, from the gift shop. I hope you'll come by to purchase some, bromides again. It has been a while, everyone. Get forward to working with you all from here on out. I forgot the Miku figure came out today. Oh, hell. Alright, Ogami. Here's the arrival paperwork to fill out, if you please. Got it. Let's see. How's this? Yes, that should do it. Thank you very much. Yo, if you hear any juicy gossip, be sure to bring it our way. We have lots of new bromides in stock, so be sure to swing by and buy one. She'll have plenty of odd jobs for you to help with again. We'll be counting on you. Same here. Let's all do our best. Okay, where to next? Oh, Gummy? Hey, Sabaki, you seem to be in a good mood. Absolutely. I'm really excited to have you back with us. Agami, what makes you happiest about returning to the theater? Fighting for peace. Seeing you again? Maybe? I mean, last I remembered, she wasn't romanceable. But I digress. Been waiting since February, my goodness. I'm not gonna save state my decisions. So if I make any dialogue screw ups, that's all on me. I didn't do it for the first game, I'm not doing it for this one. Being able to fight for the sake of peace, of course. The straight-laced answer is just what I expected from you, Ogami. Being straight-laced and being flirty are both a part of who you are. Whether you're being all cool and serious, or flirty and joking around, it suits you either way. Depending on what attitude you take, the words you use to get your meaning across will change too. They seem to be really going in with the dialogue tutorial on this one. The first game didn't really do that. It showed you its mechanic, and then it was up to you to work with it. But in this case, it's really going in like the way you say stuff changes how someone depicts it. Which also makes me think that if somebody tries to throw a subtle flirt at you, you might take it incorrectly as a straight-laced answer, aka you can be a dense harem protagonist. Not Ogami, the player, cause you missed it, and you didn't reciprocate properly. I like this. Huh. Ooh, I missed something. Hey guys, hello unknown boy, how are you doing? Not that bad, I've been waiting for a year since 24, my goodness. Oh yeah, speaking of merchant stuff, I'm getting my, my Leia from Crosscode plushie next month. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'll be sure to take a picture of it and post it online so you guys can see what it looks like. I think that's really cool. I should probably put Crosscode on the poll now that I think about it. But I will. I really do need to beat that game. I've attempted it 3 times and only made it like halfway through on my longest attempt. But maybe you shouldn't worry too much about all that stuff. Yeah, that's what you say. You are who you are, Ogami, and I think you're just fine that way. Well, I should be going. Buy the gift shop later if you'd like. Being straight-laced or being flirty? I wonder which is more like me. Well, considering some of the choices in the first game, it's probably a mix of both. Because I know this is the funny one, guys. In Sakura Taisen 1, I am going to put this in the Sakura Taisen video whenever I decide to get back onto that. But there's a part where I ran into Koron as she just got out of the shower. She was like fully dressed and dried off and everything. And the game straight up gave me the option to just be a freaking pervert and be like, oh damn, you should call me before you got in the shower. Or, man, I wish I was in the shower. Or, did you clean all your parts and whatnot? But because I didn't want to do that, I chose not to answer. And the game was just like, okay, later. Oh, right, if you're looking to progress the story, everybody's upstairs. The game gave me the option to not perv, and I didn't perv. Which is one thing I really like about this game. It's kind of hard to break your suspension of disbelief. I did have one part where it broke that I remember, where one of the main characters straight up went full murder hobo, but that was like really late into the game, and it was the chick who got turned into Satana anyway. The embodiment of taking a shower without me. Like each one of those responses, I imagined Koran taking her foot and launching it into Ogami's balls. Cause I would have done that if I was her, and he responded just accordingly. No plushies, you say? Have a Fumo yet? I wish I had a Fumo. Those things sell out super quickly and they're pretty expensive, and I don't trust secondhand ones for obvious reasons. Brand new ones went on Ami Ami. Oh, I'll have to check that out then. Foreshadowing, perhaps? Foreshadowing indeed. But I know one thing, I'm keeping myself... If I wind up walking to the showers out of curiosity, if Ogami says there's someone in there, I'm bailing. Oh, actually, you know what, for the funsies, I will save state and then peek. And then get demonetized if I get any top shots. Or not demonetized, banned. And 'tis noon. I can't go there, I guess. Wait, maybe if I press the right button I can go there. I recommend Ami Ami, they usually have Fumos. Okay, I'll be sure to check them out. Because I would love a Mari Sakitasami Fumo. She's my girl. It's Ogami, you in, Yonada? Ah, Ogami, come in. Yes, sir. Pardon me. Ichiro Ogami, newly reinstated to the assault troop as of 1200 hours. Reporting for duty, sir. Oh, you're here right on time. Nicely done. Now then, Ogami, from today on you'll be serving as the Flower Division's captain at the theater. The girls of the Flower Division normally live and perform here as members of the troop. However, when trouble arises, they launch into battle as members of a special combat unit. Its captain carries a great weight. You must both work at the theater and serve as commander in battle. I'm sure you're overjoyed to be back with the Flower Division, but make sure to keep your wits about you. Yes, sir. Understood. Right, that's all. Oh, wait. You stand out like a sore thumb in that Navy uniform. Here, change into this when you get to your room. Understood. Having this means I'm finally back to work as the captain of the Flower Division. The ticket punching uniform, baby. Let's go. Earlier, thought it came out. Oh, well then. I'm going to change. Excuse me. Outside, randomly. Oh! Sakura! And Iris, too. What are you both doing? We're waiting for you two to finish talking. But you're going back to your room. Would you like me to accompany you? Wait, is this a deja vu moment? No way! I could go back with him. Come on, Oni-chan. It happened the first time. Let's go for broke. Yeah, first time they argued over who gets to take him up, and you get the option of picking both. So... second time's the charm? Again? Okay then, why don't you both accompany me? We could all go together. Yeah. That sounds good. The three of us together, as friends. Okay then. So I remember in the first game, you got points if you decided to go with both of them, but it looks like you might have to pick one of them to get points, and the other one will lose points. They nerfed the choice, I don't believe it. How dare they nerf it? Alright then, shall I get going, Ogami? For that Araba figure now, and some others. Start of the day, this will be my room again. Hey, Oni-chan, I've been keeping a secret from you. We're holding a welcoming party for you in the dressing room. Huh? A welcoming party for me? I'm sorry we didn't say anything until now. We wanted it to be a surprise, so we kept it a secret. I helped out a whole bunch. I see. Thank you for going through all the trouble for me. Well, I'm gonna go get changed real quick, so hold on just a minute. Alright, let's wait outside, Iris. Okay, I'll be waiting, so be quick. Well then, guess I'd better hurry up and get changed. First things first, I need to take off my naval uniform. Undress carefully. Shouldn't rush. Wait, is that thing still moving with the dialogue? Put on the shirt first. Okay, shirt. So, put pants on. I gotta... Dude, are you serious? Out of time. Jesus. Huh? Are you done changing? Oh, you finished getting changed. No, Agami, that outfit really suits you. Oh, you didn't fold your clothes. That's no good, Oni-chan. You need to fold them nicely. So he just threw his stuff off, put it on, and didn't have to... This game's teaching me new stuff. Even the dialogue itself wastes time. Now, I'm really debating hard a few Nikki figures right now, but I'm probably going for Switch 2 instead. But good luck stacking a pre-order. Oh my, Iris, you're being pretty cheeky today, aren't you? Sorry, I'll do better next time. I would say he just didn't fold his clothes, not like he was naked or anything, but... Fuck, now I wish I saved standing. For them to both walk in and be like, hey, have you changed? Oh my god. Oh man. This game has meme potential and it just started. Best beat Sam's Club at Costco. This reminds me of Bomberman 4. I've only ever played Bomberman 2, so I wouldn't know much. Also, child close-up. Hey, let's go, let's go! We gotta go to the dressing room. Come on, hurry! Iris certainly is in high spirits. I'm guessing if you picked Sakura or Iris as your love interest, then they bring you back. And then it would probably get some more dialogue out of them. Hey now, Iris, don't tug my hand so hard. Come on already, hurry, hurry! This is your welcome back party after all. Double chocolate chip cookies, oh hell yes. We're here, Oni-chan, let's go! Ta-da! Oni-chan has arrived! Oh, welcome to the flower division. Incredible! You've all done a great job of decorating this room. Come on, Oni-chan, this way. Here you go. This is your seat. Oh, now then. Here's to welcoming Ichiro Ogami back into the flower division. Jeez, the box is huge. Cheers! Hey! I'm not gonna get used to this, am I? Hooray! Oni-chan and I can be together all the time! Ogami, welcome back to the Imperial Theater. We're all looking forward to working with you from now on, Ogami. Thank you, everyone. As fellow members of the Imperial Assault Troop, let's all do our best. Alright, that's enough formalities now. Let's drink! I'll have plenty of busy work to put you through starting tomorrow. But tonight's for letting your hair down. Have a little fun! Oh, shoot. I nearly forgot something important. I better tell you all before I get too drunk. What is it, sir? Truth is, we got another new member joining us today, besides Ogami. Okay, this is one of the new chicks. I remember seeing her in some of the stuff for the translation. Huh? Really? She's a 17-year-old girl from Italy. I hope you all get along with her. Really? So the Flower Division is gaining a new member. What do you think she's like, Ogami? Excited to meet her. I hope she's cute! She's just arrived in Japan, so there must be a lot that is unfamiliar to her. I should try to help her out. Also, I like how the game just gives you the option to be a dick and just say, oh, she's European, she's from Italy. She must be one of those weird ones. Gosh, I don't know where I'm gonna put all my boxes. The young man will join us. That's true. I was pretty nervous myself when I first came here from Sendai. Teamwork's more important than anything in the Flower Division, so let's all try to get along. Alright everybody, let me introduce our new recruit. This is Orihime Soletta, the newest member of the Flower Division. She must be part Japanese if she's got Orihime as her as you got Orihime as a name. Soletta Orihime. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Pleased to meet you all. Call me Orihime, if you please. The Soletta family are distinguished throughout Italy, where they are known as the Red Nobles. That is right. Oh, that's incredible. These three are Kasumi, Yuri, and Tsubaki. They handle the theater's clerical work. And this is Sakura and Iris, both members of the Flower Division. I am Sakura Shingushi. It's nice to meet you. Hello, I'm Iris, and this is my bear, Jean-Paul. Let's be friends. Everybody, I am in your kind hands now. Finally, this is Ichiro Ogami, the captain of the Imperial Assault Troop Flower Division. Casual. Ciao, Orihime. I am inside Ichiro Ogami of the Imperial Navy. I just returned to the Imperial Assault Troop today myself. I hope we'll get along. Well then, how about a handshake for now? Or perhaps, like they taught us in the military academy, a kiss on the back of the hand would be better? I didn't get that when I heard casual. Mr. Inside, I never thought a Japanese man is better than a fucking hell, that's racist! So, to begin, I have a word for you. Idiot! Orihime! I dislike her already. Alright, that's enough introductions for today. Orihime, Ogami, both you take your seat. I thought he'd just be like, Yo, what's up? Instead of, you know, trying to make physical contact. What is this? The floor is made out of grass. Suppose you wouldn't know since you're from Italy. This is called tatami. It's a part of Japanese culture. So the Japanese live their lives on the top of grass. How strange. This theater is run down and all feels so very shabby. Ah, got it. So, whereas Sumeri might have a stick up her ass that she at least keeps out of it, you are a certified bitch. Understood. I like Sumeri more all of a sudden. These two are gonna clash hard. I already see it. It makes for a long, elegant splendor of the Roman theater. Orihime, you've been on stage in Rome? That is right. Not just Rome, but many famous theaters all throughout Europe. And all of them always filled to the brim with guests far and wide. Wow, that's incredible. Well, I'm sure there must be a lot of things you don't know since you only just arrived in Japan. I'm always here for you, so if you have any questions, just ask. Always here for me, you say. I don't like that expression she's giving him. I'll be returning now to my room. I cannot be bothered with this. I cannot be bothered with any more of this. She looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. She kinda does. Orihime, what's the matter? Nothing much. Being here has simply bored me is all. And so, I'm going back. Orihime, wait a second. If I said something to offend you, I apologize. Speaking to a Japanese man any longer than this is only a waste of my time. Now, I will be on my way. Orihime. Ogami, are you sure you shouldn't go after her? I wouldn't be able to catch up with her now. Okay, so the timer can also take away options. That's nice to know. But still, even if I did... I mean, what in the world is going on with Orihime? I don't know. She's racist? Good grief, I only just returned to the theater and things are already off to a bad start. Save low combat status resume. Interesting. Oh wow, they give you a bunch of slots. Okay. Certified stamp of Koron is always nice. So yeah, my current thoughts on this game, it was fun, and then Orihime showed up, said fuck Japanese men, and dipped. She's currently my least favorite character, and I don't think actually I did have a least favorite character in the previous game, but that was because the story assassinated her. Not as in killed her, but as in character assassination. But in this case, oh no, I just hate her off the bat. It's already 9 o'clock. Guess this will be my first night back at the theater. And man, today was already pretty crazy. You heard that song before? What's that noise? Sounds coming from this machine. What is it? No, something appeared on the screen. Was this Koron's gift? Yes, it was. Wait, you've heard that song before, Smiley? Yeah, it's a theme song from the first game, which turns out to be the theme song of this game. Ahoy, Chief, can you hear me? Koron here. Oh, Koron, it's you. Thanks for coming to greet me earlier today. No big deal, Chief. By the way, what's with this machine? Surprised you, didn't I? Behold my latest invention. The Kinematron? Kinematron, we'll call it that. Kinematron. Oh, more culture than I thought. Not sure where though. It was a long time ago. More cultured than I thought. Yeah, I'm less cultured than I thought. Because there was a lot of Toho music. Like, the only thing I could recognize was that there was some music I used to listen to when I was a kid. And I found out that 2 of the songs I really liked were from Toho Project and Final Fantasy X. Okay, 3 songs. One's from Grandia too. I see. So this is the present you were talking about. Yep, I hope you like it. This piece of kit is a steam-powered communication device. Here, I'll teach you how to use it. Tune the central dial to the call number of the person you want to contact. And all I gotta do is press the call button in the upper right. If you want to end your call, just press the power button. Speed dials. Okay, contacts list. I figured that's what that was. On the right are speed dials. These buttons let you quickly call a person you've talked to before. Keep in mind that if the person isn't around, you may not get a response to your call. Easy enough, I guess. Why don't we take it for a spin? After all, practice makes perfect. How about you try to reach over at Hanayashiki Chief? The branch's call number is 13700. I'll wait for your call. You can do it, Chief. Alright, time to test this out. Tune the dial and press call. Call number for Hanayashiki is 13700. Oh god. Okay, it goes up by 10s though, so that's kind of okay. Hello, this is the Hanayashiki branch. Ah, Chief, you're able to call me all by yourself. Well, I managed somehow. Alright, let's continue our chat on the big screen. Also, I just noticed that it gave me the time. It's 8:50. Can you hear me, Chief? Yeah, I could hear you. I could see your face as well. Great. You're coming in loud and clear on my end, too. This is pretty incredible. Being able to communicate like this face to face is really something else. Okay, I recognize this song from the first game. It's a remix. I like it. All in a day's work. Making this baby was a piece of cake. Well, Chief, I mentioned this before, but just to reiterate. I still have work to do over here, so I won't be back at the theater until summer. In the meantime, give me a call on the kinematron every once in a while, okay? What a pain. You know what? Save state. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. Oh, I just want to see her get mad. Ugh, operating this thing is so complicated. This will be a pain in the neck to figure out. You won't learn anything with that kind of attitude. Besides, don't you think it's more than a bit rude to say someone's request is a pain in the neck? Well, you have a point. Love this game. I'm not gonna do that too often, but I just wanted to do it that one time. Of course, no problem. I'll call you. I'm not sure if it's gonna say. It might save it in the contacts, but it might save that. But if it gets overwritten, then I'll probably forget it. So I'm going to actually take a photo of that, just so I can call her in the future. Thanks, Chief. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for giving me this amazing device, Koron. Come on, quit exaggerating. It's no biggie. Anything for you, Chief. Is that Kana? Hey, boss, can you hear me? It's Kana Kirishima. So having more than one person on comms is totally possible. That's nice to know. Kana, is that really you? You're going to tease every day with it. You bet. Long time no see, boss. Man, it really has been a while. Fact is, I really wanted to welcome you back in person. I had already hit the road by then. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Just seeing you happy and healthy is good enough for me. Never mind that. You also have a kinematron, Kana? Yeah, Koran gave me one before I left for Okinawa. Sorry to interrupt, the kinematron's pretty impressive, huh? This machine's so advanced you can communicate with a bunch of people at the same time. Luffy by goat? No, sir, this is Kana Kirishima, also known as Physical DPS. Okay, fine. She is a martial artist, literally, and is fairly physically strong, both IRL and in gameplay. She does come off on the tomboyish side, but at the same time, and she also butts heads and is friends with the resident Himedari Sumere. So, yeah, all in all, you're a perfectly average tomboy. Sorry I didn't come and I got busy cooking some soup. Oh no, man, cooking Like, you gotta focus when you're cooking. No distractions. Sounds like Luffy to me. Luffy, but hotter. Let's put it like that. Huh? So that means... I was waiting for that. You haven't forgotten about me, have you, Ensign? It is I, the top star of the Imperial Theater, Sumere Kanzaki. Pardon me for not contacting you earlier, Ensign. Sumere? If that's her new theme song in the background, it sounds pretty good. How does it feel to return to the theater after such a long absence? One person I think is... Of course, your homecoming would have been twice as joyous if the theater was graced with my presence. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, quit talking crap, would you? My, I see your vulgar manner speaking hasn't changed at all, Kana. Nice to know these two are still at it. What was that, you dumb cactus woman? Someone needs to knock you off your high horse. That's enough, both of you. Oh yeah, this is Maria. Can you hear my voice, Captain? It's me, Maria Tachibana. Maria, of course I could hear you. It's been a long time, Captain. I'm relieved to see that you're in good health. Glad to see you're doing well too, Maria. At present, I'm contracting out from a ship heading to New York. Amazing, isn't it? Maria's theme sounds pretty good too. Even when I'm atop the waves, I could still talk with you like this. It really is amazing, all thanks to Koron's Kinematron. Although being one of her inventions, I worry these contraptions might blow up in our faces at any moment. Jeez, I see Sumere still doesn't mince her words. Anyways, boss, I'm still training. I won't be able to return for a while. Yep, sometime, okay? Okay, good luck, Kana. Thanks, boss. See you later. Listen to this sign. I heard my grandfather, Tadayoshi, had fallen ill, so I rushed home. But he's as springly as could be. His illness was all a ruse to trick me into returning to the estate. Is that so? Well, I'll be out of here soon anyway. In time. I hope we can be reunited at the theater once again. Now then, excuse me. Captain, I know things must be very hectic right now. You have no idea, since you just returned to the theater. But please, take care of everyone in the flower division. Of course, leave it to me. Thank you, Captain. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Me too, Chief. I gotta run as well. Thanks, Carol. I'll make good use of this kinematron. Glad to hear it. That makes all the hard work worth it. Well then, Chief, I'll see you later. Starting to see why they needed that third disc. The whole game's not gonna fit on 2 of them at this rate. The kinematron, huh? This thing sure is handy. Despite it being one of Koron's machines, it doesn't look like I'm in danger of it exploding. Okay, it's getting pretty late. Wait, let's just end the call. I didn't see what time showed up on the kinematron. Now, what should I do next? This hour? Who could that be? Excuse me. Yes, I'm coming. Oh, that's a nice outfit. Good evening, Ogami. Good evening. What's the matter, Sakura? I was sent by the manager to ask if you would perform the night watch. The patrol will last until 10 o'clock. We have 30 minutes to inspect the theater. Yeah, I know the inspections would... I get a feeling that the clock was only added just so you know how much time you wasted. Because I know in the other game there was a hidden clock where characters would actually time you based on how many interactions you had. Night watch, huh? I'll be patrolling along with you tonight, Ogami. So let's get going. I just realized it's almost 7 o'clock and I have not gotten to a single fight yet. I know. We should invite Orihime to join. That bitch? Are you serious? It would be a good opportunity to talk with her. Or not. I just want to sleep. Yeah, I have my questions. Invite Orihime. Wouldn't that just lead to more trouble between us? Ogami, solving problems among your peers is one of the duties as a captain. Let's head to her room. Follow me. I get it. I'm going. This is Orihime's room. What if she's still awake? Yes, who is it? Ogami. Could I talk to you for a moment? Mr. Ensign, what is it you need at this hour? Hey mate, it's Sakura. Sorry for disturbing you so late at night. There's something we wanted to talk to you about. I do not know what you want, but I'm about to sleep, so please keep it brief. If it takes too long, I will be excusing myself in this conversation. Looks like she's not in a great mood for now. I'll try inviting her to patrol the theater with us. Need to be careful with what I say, or else she'll just leave altogether. Oh, Nahimi, you're beautiful. Mind your business. Come on now, what do you want to talk about? I'll get straight to the point. You'd like to join us for a night watch? Night watch? What is that? We go around, see if there's anything out of ordinary. Would you like to come along? They're all. Be a nice change of pace, just killing the boredom, you know? I wonder about that. Well, I do want to take a look at the music room. How long will the night watch be? Until 10. 10? Suppose I could spare that time. Alright, fine. Just for tonight, I'll join you. And time mission successful. When is Algami gonna say, young man? Well, sadly, Susanoo Aogami is not in this game. But mind you, only for this one time, okay? Really? Thank goodness. Way to go, Ogami. You somehow managed to persuade Orihime. Well, you see, because Ogami has learned the art of negotiation. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go patrol the theater. She said she wants to check out the music room, so I might as well do that. Not sure how much time I'll have. Wait. Yeah, I do. Let's see. Okay, 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 interactions. That's all I get. So I might as well just go to the music room first. Oh man, hashtag not my Algami. And backstage. No, the music room's right. No, that's the wardrobe room. That's the kitchen. It's the gift desk. Oh, there it is. Man, thinking about it, we need some Megaten Fumos. I'll buy a Jack Frost Fumo. This is the music room. We just added recently. Wow, this theater has a proper piano. May I take a moment to play it? Yeah, go ahead. Then I shall play my heart out. Is she gonna be blasted to tunes? He may look serious. Okay, here I go. Wow, amazing! That was really great, Orihime. I did get a Biku Fumo and an Azure Lane one. Nice. Oh, Grizzy Melee. As expected, Orihime, you're very talented. So you understand music, eh, Mr. Ensign? In that case, you must know the name of the song I just played. I'm probably wrong. I think it was called Italian March? Wrong! I knew you wouldn't get it. I was playing Mozart's Turkish... Yeah, I wasn't gonna guess that. I immediately crossed Turkish off of the list. Jesus. Oh, is that so? Boy, Orihime, your face is so different from when you were playing that song. You look very serious. I could tell that you really love music. You read into it too much. That's why you're blushing? Let's just continue this night patrol, Mr. Ensign. Yeah, right. Let's head to the next room. Oh no. Where else can I go? VIP entrance, that's new. This is the VIP entrance. We welcome our special guest here. Let's check the door. Yep, it's locked. So I have to check the locks yourself? Are you maybe short of workers here? I know, right? No, it's a captain's duty. As long as everybody know, but not the name. My whole childhood in general. Keeping the theater safe is the captain's duty, and checking the locks is just an important part of the job. Ogami. You make it sound so noble. Let's continue our patrol. Which room should we check after this? Like, I have a whole catalog of songs that I heard in my youth that, for the literal love of God, I don't know the names of. I mean, heck, only recently I found out one of the songs I remembered hearing in my youth from a fan game was actually one of the openings for Full Metal Alchemist named Melissa. Check it out, by the way. It's a pretty cool song. No one's around. Makes sense since it's already late night. Nothing odd out here. Let's get going. Is it really needed to check outside? I mean, what if an assassin just jumped down from the roof and landed right here? You would literally not see it coming. Like a certain Persona 5 song likes to say. Oh, she changed her stuff from blue to pink. Okay. Oh, Ani-chan. Sakura. She also now wears a bonnet. That's what it is, a bonnet. And Orihime, too. Iris. You should be... What are you up to? No need to remind her that she's a child. What are you doing up at this hour? Was looking for you, Ani-chan, so we could patrol the theater together. Is that so? Sorry, Iris, but it's already very late for now. Why don't you go head up to your room and get some sleep? Well, I'll go back if... Oh, I know! I'll go back to my room if you could find me in a game of hide and seek. This time, it's your turn to seek. I'm gonna hide in the wardrobe room. Catch me if you can. Oh, looks like Iris has got you wrapped around her little finger, Mr. Ensign. I see your hypnotizer. Yeah. It's not helping it. I'll just play along with her. Where could she be hiding? I don't see anything out of the ordinary, though. Oh, shit. Shadow of the shelf looks suspicious. But there, I didn't find her. Find the costumes. It's quite hard to tell from here. Yeah, what about... Wait, are you outside of your mind? Yes, I am. Yeah, I have no idea where she is. There's a shot. Oh my god, I didn't see that. Right behind the yellow dress, there's a shadow that isn't a line. It just disappeared. Sheesh. I was looking for discrepancies in the sprite work, but nope. Oh, no, child. Too late now. You didn't find me in time, so I win. Oh, you got me. Yeah, that was fun. Playing hide and seek at night like this is so exciting. Good for you, Iris. It's getting late, so please go back to your room now. Okie dokie. Well, good night. So you must also play with children, Mr. Ensign. Such a difficult job you have. She may be young, but Iris is a member of the Flower Division, just like the rest of us. Well, we got a little distracted there. Let's continue our patrol. Go back to bed, brat. Damn. Hey, if it's a shadow there, you should fully investigate it. I'm sorry, I figured it out. Totally. Yeah, totally. Well, I could tell this looks like the prop room. Yep, that's right. We store our props and settings for our performances here. Looks like everything's organized. Even a rat wouldn't be able to hide in here. Got time for, what is that? One more examination. Let's see what they say if I go here. This is the dressing room where we held that welcome party. Hey, Hima, can I ask you why you were in such a bad mood earlier? I don't have to explain myself to you, Mr. Inside. Not even a sorry? Jeez, what a bitch. It's 10 o'clock. You finished our night watch. Great job, Agami. And thank you for coming with us, Otahime. There's not a lot of room in the theater, so it was a good chance to stretch my legs before bed. We'll part here. I'll walk the both of you back to your rooms. Is that alright with you? Of course. Let's go. Thank you, but I must decline firmly. Imagine myself being escorted by a Japanese man makes me... Racist ass woman! I'll take my leave now. Good night. Oh boy, seems like she really hates me. Nah, man, it's just casual racism. She hates you because you were born of the incorrect national identity. Now then, I'll walk you back, Sakura. Thank you very much. I'll take you up on that offer. I didn't think I could find a character I liked even less. But I digress. This game managed to impress me with something I like even less. Thank you for taking me back to my room. Tomorrow I'll ask Orihime to join us for rehearsals. That's not gonna go well. It'd be a good chance to chat with her. Thanks again, Ogami. Good night. Right, good night. I better get back to my room too. I wonder if Orihime and I can ever get along. It's my duty as captain to make sure that that happens. We still have a long way to go. Ah, yes, average office worker. Ogami, have you finished sorting those receipts? God, it's... Oh my god. Just a few more to go. Phew, it's been a while since I've done this. It's hard work. Okay, just need to finish counting these receipts and we're done. See how many receipts we have. 26, 27, 28... Ogami, are you done yet? Just a minute, almost done. Uh-oh, how many receipts did I count? What was the next number? 29. Something told me to remember that. I don't know why. Alright, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, done. Free at last! Great work, Ogami. I haven't sorted receipts in a while. Sorry it took me so long. Too bad our performance hasn't started yet. You couldn't do your actual job as a ticket puncture. Well, can't say that I'm disappointed. Your count matches the okay, so they did check that. Your count matches our records, Ogami. Thank you for helping us. Oh, glad to hear that. I was worried I might have miscounted them or something. There to go, you're great at doing all sorts of odd jobs. Wonder if I should be happy about that. Well, I'm leaving. Thanks for having me. Thank you for your hard work. It's already evening? Man, I've been sorting receipts all day. I wonder if the gift shop is still open, or perhaps I should check rehearsal. I thought I'd get a map option, but... Over to the rehearsal next. I wonder if Orihime is getting along with the others. Oni-chan! Is something wrong, Iris? What's the big hurry? Listen, we were doing rehearsals on stage. Then Orihime and Sakura started fighting. How did I know this was going to go wrong? It's almost like a case of deja vu. What? What did you say? Please break it up, Oni-chan, please. The day Maria isn't here. You could say that they started a war. A war against Sakura. A Sakura war! Like I said, no matter how many times you do it, this rehearsal is pointless. Just like I said, the situation is getting pretty heated. It's not pointless. Rehearsing our lines is very important. Oh, I've been in this place before. The title drop. Besides, how do you expect us to perform without doing a read-through beforehand? Ispirazione is the most crucial part of any dialogue on stage. Acting is all about talent. I do not need your little rehearsal. But practicing our lines together helps everyone stay in sync with one another. I said I've played these games. I've played these games before. Been there. I just want us all to get along, Orihime. That's why I suggest a rehearsal so our acting can synchronize with each other. My acting and your acting are on completely different levels. You all have the wrong idea. This stage is just like any battlefield. Though I am... Oh crap, what is going on here? There we go. Though I am through pretending to get along with all of you. I'm going home. Good. Orihime, wait, please! And pretending to get along, you've been on Ogami's rear since the game started. Dan the devil. Bruno, my PvP credit should have said, Young Ji-hoon, hello, Sea Busters, how you doing? Orihime. Oh, Mr. Inside. Eavesdropping on us. What a nice hobby. You got it all wrong. I'm just worried about you two. Just as I thought, Japanese men are the racist count number 3 minimum. Man, you guys have no idea how versatile Tatakai is. It used to be everywhere on the battlefield. Lots of Japanese words are like that. Sorry, I didn't greet you guys earlier. I was just lurking it out, man. It's cool. You're a meddlesome coward. On top of that, you like to stick your noses in other people's businesses. It's the perks of being a captain. Did she just straight up call Sakura Cherry? Wow. Okay, funny. And Sakura lacks any sense at all. Non a senso. Cannot stand her. I'm going back home to Italy. Now out of my way, please. Hey! Who? I pressed the wrong button. No, I'm staying right here. Are you deaf? I said get out of my way. No, I won't budge. I can't let you leave like this. This had to be one of the death's cakes. Seems that my words aren't enough to make you understand. Is she gonna physically attack him? She grabbed a cup of water and tossed it at him. Officially a bitch confirmed. She should have been the battle tutorial. There. Now you are dripping with char. I do not care if you are the captain or whatever. Stop meddling in other people's business. From your perspective, it may look like I'm just sticking my nose where it's not wanted. My only wish is for you to get along with everyone in the Flower Division. Orihime, I'm asking you as a fellow member of the Flower Division, please stand with us. Stand together in the Imperial Theater and on the battlefield. 2 hours in. Yeah, not a single fight yet. She's a fan favorite, by the way. Yeah, right. Oh. I was literally just daydreaming, like, watch, the alarm's gonna go off, and then the fucking alarm goes off. What's that sound? It's time to suit up for the mission. We got enemies incoming. I'm asking you once again, Orihime. Please fight together with us as a member of the Flower Division. Sounds like fun. I always wanted to run wild in Japan at least once. I will show to you all of my true power. The power of the world-class actress. So you'll fight with us? Thank you, Orihime. Just to let you know, I'm only joining for this one time. Okay, Hime. Let's take the command room right away. What's she gonna do? Act on them? You'll see. I can see they chose to animate this scene a lot more detailed like. Pilot Salt Troop Flower Division, all hands reporting for duty. Great work. Seems like Orihime managed to get here as well. Oh, so you have a room like this in the basement, huh? This is our command room, the heart of the Imperial Assault Troop. You're gonna throw Vespers at the enemy. The theater is just a cover to keep out of the public eye. The troops' real job is to protect the capital. This will be your first battle since coming back to us, Ogami. Let's do our best to protect the peace, Ogami. If you're in danger, I'll come save you. If her special ability is the same, then that's not an exaggeration. I cannot believe I'm tagging along. Perhaps I have my whimsical side too. Does she throw pizzas as well? Oh god, now we're getting... Oh god, now chat's getting racist, god damn it. I heard this song too! Really? I've never heard any Sakura Taisen music before playing Sakura Taisen. How does the tube even work? Like, those clothes aren't easy to put on. Anime logic, that's all I can say. From Project Cross Zone, maybe? I like it's correct, but I'm not sure. Thanks everyone, I'm counting on you. Good. Now then, Ogami, is there anything you want to ask? The enemy. Let's ask the important stuff. I'd like to know more about the enemy. What are we up against? Right, truth is, we still don't know their identity. Wow, first game straight up gave us their identity. And we got to see Sakura's actually proficient with a katana IRL. If you need to defeat her, throw her in a pineapple! She's gonna yell at the enemies because they broke the spaghetti. Guess when you're racist, don't expect people to not be racist against you. But someone with a strong demonic energy reading is heading straight towards us. What? Their target must be... That's right, they're after the Grand Imperial Theater, after the Imperial Assault Troop. Also, the sun has set. It's gonna be a night battle, so be on your guard. Orihime, why do you have a different combat uniform from everyone else? I just noticed that, it looks different. This is the uniform for the Star Division, the elite squad I was assigned to before this. Star Division? Yes, the Star Division was an experimental team formed from the Flower Division before the Flower Division was established. They were an elite unit comprised of spirit power wielders from around the world. That's right, in terms of experience, I'm your senior. Bitch, he fought Satan. You are no superior. Mamma mia, not the pineapple. I can't with chat right now, I can't read. And Iris, yeah, baguette weapon. Nah, man, Iris is cool. She uses magic. Like, she attacks the enemy with hearts, and then they just die. Oh wait, no, that was the original. She attacks them with bubbles, and then they just die. Or she uses an AoE healing move, pick one. Now, one more thing I need to tell you about you before deployment. Can't fight the monster who attacked Tokyo with just our bodies. Oh, really? That's why we're all piloting mechanical armor rather than spirit armor. So we're using regular mechs instead of the Shinobu. Even I have my own fighting armor. Now then, time to introduce you to the new spirit armor. Follow me. French magic? Yes, of course. These are the new spirit armors? They look like a hybrid of... Yeah, that's what I thought. They're remodels of the Kobu. So then what happened to the Shinobu? Did they get decommissioned for being too expensive? I mean, we're fighting literal satanic demons from hell, so you need power to fight power. Correct, these are new revisions of the old Kobu model. Thus we've named them Kobu Kai. Not to be confused with Cobra Kai. Those armors look pretty realistic, not gonna lie. Yeah, normally they're only shown in 2D outside of the CG cutscene in the original. This is pretty cool. Iris is Claire Obscure Expedition 33? No, Claire Obscure... Oh wait, no, I read them all. If Demi-Fiend could do it, I could beat monsters with my bare body too. But Demi-Fiend had a demon, had a Luciferian worm shoved up his eye. Of course he could do it. When she wants to use Fritz magic, she's gonna have to be barefoot like you. Are you saying you want a barefoot child on screen? I'd we'd ever make functional power armor, it's probably gonna look like that. I've got increased power output after we studied and modified the ones we lost in our last battle. The Kobu that was wrecked by the demons, or did you really decommission the Shinobu? Like the previous model, only those with strong spiritual energy could pilot them. A power that everyone in the Flower Division possesses. Okay, I should probably fill in some context here. So, in the first game, it's told that basically all of the female characters have spiritual power, and the reason why Ogami was elected as captain was because males with high spiritual energy are very rare, and Ogami is one of those very rare exceptions. He legit has spirit power. And also, if he develops a relationship with the girls, gets them to trust him, they'll be able to channel more of their spiritual power, aka kill faster, die slower. So pissing them off is not actually a good thing. I don't think we would paint our power armors pink though, not really white. Their feet had cool tattoos. No, that was a joke about Halloween doesn't want to shoot. Okay. Ogami equals God's gift, pretty much. In other words, Ogami fights like a girl. Yes, and in this game, fighting like a girl is actually the way to fight. As for Yanada, he has no spiritual energy. He's just a regular dude. Ogami, the safety of Tokyo depends on the Flower Division. We're all counting on you. Roger. Ogami? I'm tripping, sorry. What is it, Sakura? Did you forget something? Or did you forget something? Did something happen? Orihime said she was moving out and left by herself. What a lovely woman. Are you serious? Yes, that was a joke about the conception. Dummy held hands with the... Oh, no! That's the sound of a spirit armor's engine. It's coming from the hangar. It must be her. What is that? Like, no, seriously, what the hell is that? Oh, Mr. Ensign. I'll be heading out first. As long as I have my Essenkalade from the Star Division, I can take care of any enemy all by myself. Wait up, Orihime! Now is the perfect chance to show you all what I can really do. Orihime Soletta, moving out. See you there, everyone! Congratulations on your new arrival. Still one of the wildest concepts for an RPG ever. The world heading off alone in a battle is reckless. Yes, we were shown that in the first game, and it ended quite horribly. But Hime's quite the handful, huh? Don't forget, a captain must not only protect the squad mates, but open up their hearts as well. Now go, Ogami. I'm leaving Ginza and Orihime in your hands. Ogami, give the order. Move out. We're going to join up with Orihime and take out the enemy. Imperial Assault Troop, move out! Also, I need to know, what's up with that blue and pink bar at the bottom of the screen? I don't know what that is. Understood. Let's do this, Oni-chan! We're gonna protect the capital! Dope ass armor, but damn, pink as hell. What the conception of dating mechs? Conception. Okay, that's new. Them actually entering the mechs wasn't shown in the previous version. The last game. Okay, now I know those circular things on the uniform do actually connect to something. Glowing pink bar at the bottom is manpower versus girl power, obviously. Save. No. Ogami transformed into a girl if the pink bar is over the blue bar. Appropriate hand holding to give birth to child soldiers. Ah, yes, conception in general. The music's playing before the map even loads. That's new. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, damn. She just flew in and wrecked them, Jesus. That was too easy. The flower division must be sad indeed if enemies like this aren't up to cause a fuss. I'm waiting for that green unit to snipe the hell out of her. Imperial Assault Troop has arrived! Need 3 hours for combat. That took a while, yes. Orihime, are you alright? I don't know if it took this long or if it was a little shorter for the previous one, but it had a lot more characters to introduce. I'm fine. This is but child's play. Worry about yourself. I shall continue as I please. It's too dangerous to go alone. When I work together, we'll run into serious trouble. I'm on a whole different level compared to you all. Also, I wonder what the tutorial's gonna look like, because we're 1 short compared to the first game where you started with 5. Well, that's what Hime's just that strong. Now, I'll be going on ahead. Sit right there and watch me work. Orihime! Quit wasting time and get to work. The enemy is right at our doorstep. Oh, literally. Fucking literally. Hostiles approaching. We can't risk them getting any closer. Deploy the curtain. The Iron Curtain? Same with Sky First Chapter. Yeah, Sky First Chapter had a lot of dialogue before you got to the first actual fight. It's longer than the Persona games. Is this better than the Persona 4 intro? Well, considering the Persona 4 intro, I couldn't replay it because I almost fell asleep. Can't compare. About Digimon, have you guys heard of Digimon Rebel Arena 2? And I remember the game where the first combat happened like 7 to 10 hours. Now I don't have to worry about the theater, Okami. Just focus on the battle. Actually, I do. I see a weak spot. Thank you, Commander Yonada. Let's go, everyone. Commence combat operations. This is your first battle in quite a while, isn't it, Ogami? You remember how to operate the Kobu? I do? But I want to see if there's anything new. I'm gonna say no and see what she tells me. Actually, wait, no. Actually, yeah, that way we'll be able to see all the dialogue. So if a refresher wouldn't hurt, things could turn dire if I make a mistake. AKA, you lose. Alright, in that case, try to watch how we handle our Kobu first. Let's go. Oh yeah, the UI is much different. And the fact that I don't have to press a button to fast forward is nice. The selecting move like I just did, you'll choose a space range. If you make a mistake when you move, just first return. That was our chance to attack. Imagine a game where the only combat game plays the final boss. Portal? It has an adventure game. I forgot the name. Well, technically, anyway. Selecting normal, choose which enemy to attack within range. Each Kobu can take 2 actions per turn. Yeah, that's the same. So you can move and attack, attack and move, attack and heal, attack and block, block and move. Yeah, the turn-based part is actually pretty intuitive. I've already attacked and moved. I've taken all the actions I can. My Sakura, you certainly know your way around a Kobu. But you are nothing compared to me. Just watch and see what I can do. That's her spirit gauge. Oh my god, that's bright. That was a cakewalk. That was a waste of special. My god. Did you just see that, Ogami? That was Orihime's special attack. Each of us has a special attack we can use when the spirit gauge is maxed. They are far more powerful than the regular attacks, but your spirit level drains to 0 after using a special. But that level increases each time you're attacked, or you select the rest option, so don't be afraid to use your special attack when you think you might need it. And she's gonna get attacked. Okay, so it looks like it's the same as the first game where you start with a max special gauge at the start. Mario would be proud. Get taste spaghetti ravioli laser. God. That's the most serious I've ever seen Iris. Good God. You okay, Sakura? Hang on, I can heal you. Okay, they changed their teleport effect. Nice. So it looks like the mechanics are basically the same. I like this. Piece of cake. Does she mean piece of tiramisu? Oni-chan, our code will have the ability to recover damage that we take in battle. But there's a limit to how much we could use it, so if you're not careful, you'll run out before you know it. Damn it, she set the line! Mamma mia! If that little attack was all it took to shake you up, then you have much more training to do. She set the line, guys, god damn it! We've entered Italiano stereotypes! I don't think giving an 11-year-old a mech to fight Satan is a good idea. Dude, she stole the mech in her chapter, and it was apparently a new model, too. Which is why it has that teleport ability, because she's able to use her power more efficiently. And Sakura, you ought to learn to properly defend yourself instead of always attacking. When you defend, you will take far less damage to the point of not dying in one hit. Until the next round. Right! I've gotta be careful. However, both the defend and heal commands cannot be used because they're part of the same option. In fact, commands that are similar to each other can only be performed once per turn. For example, normal and special attack are offensive, and you can only pick between one of them. Italian Taisen 2! Orihime, mamma mia! 10 out of 10 game! What's she gonna do next? Like pizza pie? Every time she talks, I imagine the talking noises. Mario Luigi naked! Luigi! Just the same, heal, defend, and rest are all defensive, so you can only pick between one of them. Remember, pilot? Here we'll be counting on you. Give us orders. Okay, so let me check this out. I'm gonna reload because it looks like everything is the exact same. Oh, come on! They nerfed cover from 8 to 3. That's lame. Advice. I think advice just tells you how to clear the map. End turn, view map, turn order, defend, normal, special. Wait. Okay, so you could toggle the map now. That's nice. I like that. And if I'm right, what the hell does command do? This order is currently in effect. We'll face the enemy with our innate power. Okay, so wind boost movement but reduce defense. Forest does nothing. Fire boost attack and reduce defense. Mountain reduces movement but boosts defense. A lot of attack boost I see, game. God damn. Mario Orihime. Koro Orihime ni wa yume ga aru. Orihime Giovanna. The enemy stand could be everywhere. Oh, I could change that, okay. So, forest is neutral, 1 boost movement. That's a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense reduction, my god. But there's no way to reduce your attack, which, I don't know, that seems kind of busted. But I wonder, these are just trash mobs. If I kill them in one hit, then I won't have to worry about them ever again. So you know what? Reload. I already know how to play the game. The only thing that has changed is the one thing they did not teach me. Like I said, have you seen JoJo? I would like to see or read JoJo. The only thing I've seen is like an OVA of Dio fighting Jotaro. And for what I've seen of that OVA, that doesn't look like... that seems to be a completely different depiction of Jotaro's character, because he was fighting Dio, and the whole time he looked like he was fighting for his life. Like, he was flat out scared the whole fight. It looks interesting, but I never actually got to watch it. The one other thing that intrigued me was apparently JoJo invented the yandere stereotype. Anyway, yes, I remember. We made a lot of memories in these Kobu. What do you mean? What do you mean? You switched to stronger mechs to fight Satan. I won't easily forget that. Just what I thought you'd say. In that case, we'll leave you to command us. So who's first? Ogami's first, okay. Now let's see. Also, I do like that bust of him. It looks really serious and professional. Gotta appreciate a man who looks like he's always on business. The OVA would have been a lot cooler if they did better voice acting. It didn't sound that bad to me. Then again, I watched it subbed, not dubbed. So, it had the better voice acting. Okay, that's how I check ranges. Whoa, what? That's probably her attack range, that's her movement range, that's her... Okay, that's a bit redundant. So it shows their movement range, it shows their attack range, their movement range, and then their attack range after movement. Don't forget to grab all 120 stars to fight Bowser! Dude, stop lying, you only need like 80 of them, I believe. Man, but when people think of yandere, they always go Ayano from Yandere Simulator. Is Abdiel a yandere? No, she's a tsundere. If you want to make a joke, Yoko's more of a yandere because she tries to kill you when you don't side with her. Does this thing have a health bar? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And that's map wide. Okay, yep, this thing is a ranged unit on the first map. Oh, Jesus. A ranged unit on the first map. This is most definitely starting off harder than the original game. He can hit her after moving. Actually, I wonder. Okay, so she can't attack directly. She can only... Okay, this is new. Pretty much all the original 6, they all have abilities that can attack directly, or some at a range. But it looks like she can only attack... Either it's an AoE, or she just can't attack directly. Ayano isn't even yandere. No, Ayano's a psychopath. Like Kotonoha Katsura from School Days? That's a proper yandere. But Ayano is a literal psychopath. Yanderes at least love the person they're obsessing over. Ayano wants him the same way people want PlayStations and Fumos. Yanderes want the actual human. Yandere, she's not a yandere, that's the point I'm trying to make. God, the resting bitch face is real. And that is a very large attack range. The Otohime is an SRPG archer. Yes, and the first of its kind in Sakura Wars. Abdiel's a minimum wage employee that somehow became the manager. She became the manager because the 4 Seraphim got petrified. Basically, she was promoted to manager because all the management died. So, Yangire. Yeah, I actually heard that term before, but yeah, Yangire. Ayano's a Yangire, not a Yandere. If she was more loving and wholesome, and actually wanting to be more directly romantic with Senpai, then she'd be closer to a Yandere. Because also, you know, Yandere means love sick. She's sick in the head, but she doesn't act like she's in love. Like, I mean, she collects his gum. Who the hell does that? If she was a true yandere, she would be flirting with him every day while giving other women the evil eye. At the very least. There was a coworker at my last job who was really obsessed with yanderes. He was a cool dude overall, but man, he was also kind of weird. Listen, personally, I think yanderes are a no-go, simply because they're actually kind of threatening. Like, I would argue there's two types of yanderes. The kill you type and the kill everyone else type. The ones that will destroy and slaughter everybody who either attempts to get close to you flirtatiously or who causes you problems if they're extreme. And then the you broke my heart, so I'm going to rip your heart out and replace mine with yours so we could be together forever. The ones that kill you in your sleep. Yeah, Ayano is emotionless. Then she's more like a kukiri. I'm kidding. But no, if she has no emotion, then she can't feel love. She's numb to emotions. Yanderes feel genuine love. They actually really do love their partners. And if everything goes right, no one gets hurt. You just have a really overly jealous lover instead of a very deadly one. Yeah, Gomez's attack range is 1. Yeah, that makes sense. That's Iris. Actually, I need to see something. Wait. No, it's Ogami's turn. See, here I am just talking to everybody and trying to get a feel for the game. This is taking forever. Anyway. I'd rather not die on the first map. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Moving as swift as the wind. Burning hot like raging flame. Immovable like a mountain. Yeah, I agree. You can't set lines with yanderes. They do not care. I like to think that this was Ogami arguing with the demons about yanderes. Only feelings arise with Senpai, that's it. No, she would have feelings for others, whether it's feelings of dislike, disgust, hate, like she would be able to form actual relationships. Not just through manipulation, but through natural mingling. I love the kind of guys that can easily tear me to shreds, but choose not to. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. Attention all units! Initiating fire strategy! Ogami. Alright, by the way, because the girls gain power based on their trust to Ogami, that means Ogami's power will always remain the same, and the girls' powers will fluctuate. So basically, the more they like him, the better they are. The less they like him, the more dead weight they are. Ogami is static, so he, as the MC, will always be either weaker than his companions, or stronger than them. It depends. But he does have a pretty good ability. His cover ability, which got nerfed from 8 charges to 3 charges by the looks of it, basically just allows him to take that many hits without damaging himself for an ally. And this can be used to basically save them if they're in a pinch. Plus, it gives you a small little bit of relationship with them. Actually, does it suck? No. These guys are gonna flank me if I don't do anything about it. Wait a minute, couldn't I just have her go right there and that might not kill him? I'm gonna find out. How many enemies are there? Yeah, I should be fine, plus I have the healing ability. And I don't see a boss anywhere on this map. The fucking first game just threw a boss at you map 1. The only nerf he had was that he was the only boss of the game that didn't attack you until you attacked him. All the other ones were aggroed immediately as soon as they could hit you. Let's see. Expected to take a couple of hits. He needs to get killed. I'm pressing the wrong button. The frickin' C button is getting on my nerves. His special attack is still 1 range. You know what? Fine. I'll show off Ogami's special attack. It's kind of badass, and I'm gonna reload because I don't plan on using it. Overkill. Give me a second, I gotta turn my light on. It is getting pretty dark in here. Okay. Also, so far, I can safely say that I think I like the special attack animations from the first game more because it showed the actual sprites performing the special attack. So, like, Ogami would just, like, summon thunder and just slash the hell out of his opponent, which was cool. I can't lie, it was cool as hell. I don't know, I kind of just like watching the sprites do all the work, though I can imagine that would be taxing to animate, but I still appreciated it. Alright, by the way, yeah, Ogami's got dual katanas. He truly is an anime protagonist. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Also, the dere and yandere is supposed to be the dere, which means cutesy, love struck, etc. But I don't act nothing like that. Alex is not a good writer. Dude, he named one of his characters Green, which is English green and Japanese green, meaning her name is canonically Green. Or how someone pointed out that he miswrote nasu, which is eggplants. Nasu, which is eggplant, instead of Natsu, which is nurse. Also, literally, the student council president is named Perfect Goddess. Like, I can understand jokes like that to an extent. School Days did it. Like, Sekai means world, Kotonoa means sociable, Hikari means light, Nanami is a traditionally Japanese feminine name given to a tomboy. Setsuna means spontaneous, given to the person who plans things out, moves in advance. You could do funny jokes like that. The thing is that they actually knew how to fucking write characters. All Alex wants to do is, I don't know, creepy things with underage children? Underage adolescents, I'm sorry. That was the wrong name. Maybe going attack phase is a good idea. Provide stick a like. Green, just like the Kirby level. Yep, green hills, baby. Might be a mistake, but I think she... No. It's best I just draw them out. Do a test. If she kills this guy... then I know she's strong enough to take out 2 of them. And if she doesn't... well then, mistake avoided. Barely survived. Barely survived, my god. You just can't rely on Japanese men. But I still get to control her. Let me check her range really quick. If I step over one, will she be able to hit both of them? Wait. Oh my god, it is an AoE. No wonder she can't hit directly. Is she trying to outdo my girl Koron? This Italian Mario whatchamacallit's trying to outdo my girl! Okay, that's new. It shows the enemy selecting where to move instead of just having them move. I like you too. The melee units deal like no damage. Wait, guard? It's the first map! It's the first map and they're already and they already have the ability to block? Are you serious? Oh boy, that's gonna set a precedent right there. The two new characters are gonna be OP as hell. And all the future maps are gonna be bullshit. Is Osano Najimi, which means childhood friend. Which, by the way, I think I played another game or watched something else where there was a character named Osano Najimi, and that was the joke. Is it even good, unlike the one from Komi-san, who is actually everyone's childhood friend? That's where I heard it from. Thank you. It's like, if you're gonna name someone childhood friend, they better be everyone's childhood friend. Because yeah, Osana in Komi-san is everyone's childhood friend, literally. Also, I canonically see Komi-san as a male. Or as a male. Dresses like a girl, sounds like a girl, looks like a girl, acts like a girl. Is not a girl. Like, I know the manga jokes that Osana is basically gender neutral or trans, which I actually kind of like it. You know, a likable trans character. That's kind of nice. Because, I mean, it's like, they were going to change in the bathroom, and then, Tadano grabs them, and it's like, where do you think you're going? And then it says that they went and changed at a gender neutral changing room. Jill Komi-san is a bail accident? Funny. Let's see. Since they defended, I won't have enough power to take them out. Wait, time out. Go back. So let's see. He does a lot of damage. How much health does she have left? Yeah, she can take a hit. Oh, it tells me which order they move in, too. That's actually really nice. Also, kind of liked it when they were all smiling instead of, you know, resting bitch face. But that's just me. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I need to see if she can make it over there. Wrong button. Oh yeah, she could totally make it over there. Wait, can she though? If she walks right here, yep, okay. She's gonna wreck those two. She could do it. I believe in her. After seeing what she could do, I totally believe she could do it. If I damage both of them, and then have... Wait a minute. No, he can't reach. There's no point then. Damage to this guy. Oh, I guess defense meant jack shit to them. God, she can't reach? Are you serious? Wait, what's the range of her special attack? It's a line. It stops right there. I'm just gonna pretend I did not see that. Anyway. What I could do is I could use her as bait. Walk her up here and have her defend. So now I know Iris does not have enough power to take him out on her own. Defend, move. Give him a potentially juicier target. Set her right here. And kill him. I'll do my best. Cuts Iris in her animation. God dang it, she didn't kill him. Now, how smart is the enemy? Okay, they're not the smartest. Good. That was defending, my god. I was about to say, if he just countered attack, we got a problem. Hmm? Oh my god, what the hell was that? So if you're adjacent to another ally unit, you do a combo attack on him? Is that an Ogami special, or does that apply to everybody? Cause I'm down for that. Like, I'm legit down for that. You know, fine. Save state. I gotta know this. I'm not planning on making this move normally. I just gotta know this. Say the voice line. Seems like it might only be for them. Or for him. Might help that he has the highest relationship with Iris at the moment. Actually, wait, couldn't I just use her special right here to end him right now? Yes, I could. The Sakura Taisen special. Right. She should still be able to hit him from there. Amazing delivery. 3D back jump scare. These flowers are deadly. Alright, we finished them. However, those Hex Mechs were definitely Wakishi units. Never thought they'd show up again. We got new types of loading screens too. Phew, it's over. It's a little nervous. This was our first battle in some time. Man, all I want to do is go back to the theater quickly and take a nice shower. Hmm. What's this strange power? What is that? Jesus! Just who the hell are you? No. It's been quite some time. It's fucking Satan! No. It can't be. Aoi Satan. It was in the previous one, it was Cerulean Satan. Cerulean Satan? Okay, no, they're calling him Aoi Satan now. That's a fault on the developers, not the translators. Aoi Satan? Who is that? It's actual Satan. He's a fearsome man who tried to use demonic powers to destroy the capital a year ago. Fearsome, you be fucking devil, woman. But we definitely defeated him, so why? Aoi Satan. That was just... Even he's referring to it incorrectly. Because, like, no, I'm not tripping. In the original, if you listen to the voice dialogue, he refers to himself as Cerulean, not Aoi. So that means they changed it for this one. So, you know what? I'm just going to keep calling him Cerulean. Cerulean Satan. That was just a fabricated name. A fabricated life. Resurrected through the art of necromancy, I live once more. So he was the naked guy. I had a suspicion, and I was proven right. Just who resurrected you, and for what purpose? There is no need for you to know. Hexmech Dark Kamui. Kamui. So Satan is the first boss again. To think such a horrific enemy has appeared once again. God damn it, she did it again. Mamma mia! What are we standing around for? I do not care if he is some old nemesis of yours. Dark Cordian? If he is their leader, then I'm going to take him down right here and now. Mistakes were made. Speak as though you think you can win. Against I, who bears the divine protection of the capital's hatred. Oh damn. Ow, that scream. Actually, live Satan expression. You're nothing more than an ice sword. Time to die, little girl. Orihime! Hey! Nice try, game. Orihime, watch out! You need to stand in my way, Ichiro Ogami. There's no way in hell I'll let you do as you please. Orihime is an important comrade of mine. Mamma mia. The couple of the spaghetti has come to life. Mr. Ensign? Orihime, are you okay? Why did you protect me? That's a good point. Why wouldn't I? You're a member of the Flower Division and our comrade. Yes, comrade, you need to say it again. Listen, Odahime, I think I understand pretty well what you think of me. But if nothing else, I want you to remember this. I am captain of the Flower Division, and I will always protect its members. Trusting each other, cooperating, fighting side by side. Isn't that what comrades do? Mr. Ensign. Yeah, you all are a bunch of busybodies. Holy heck. I'm 50 seconds behind, oh damn. But if we do not defeat this aggravating foe, my mood will only worsen. Well then, let's all work together. Do our best to bring him down. Iris will try her best too. But after when the real fight starts. Such parallels. With my luminous blade, bouquet in hand, I will wipe each and every one of you from the face of this earth. Oh, hi, he's got friends. What a bitch. He summoned... What a bitch. He used ambush spawns. Which I don't even think ambush spawns were a thing in the original game. So, we've officially entered Fire Emblem territory. Okay, good, I could give commands. We're just gonna go full defense? Fuck movement? Movement is for losers. Kisetsu Kami still has full special. No time like the present to waste it. Actually, wait, I should probably relocate him first. And special. That barely scratched his armor. If I could wait a minute, I think I have an idea. Sakura, you can't move far enough, god damn it! Damn it. So we are fighting the final boss of the first map. Awesome! Movement is the best stat. It's just my head. Movement's the best stat. Dying is not. Also, funny note, in the first game, Cerulean Satan was the only mech fight in the game in which you did not kill him. It's the only time you fight a boss and not kill the boss. But he was the first boss and the last boss. Like, I'm actually not joking when I say that. I cannot reach you. You know what? No, don't save it. Deal damage. This is almost as close to JoJo. Japanese, French, Italian people fighting off beyond understanding foes. And their teens, too. And I've already chipped away half of his health, so I'm doing something right? Oh, he gets a turn. Ogami took that shit like a man. And then he blocked it. Iris should be able to hit him from here. That's a step, that's a step. Where's Sakura? No, don't use your special just yet. Attack. Yeah, I did like no damage. They're really going after Ogami. Oh my, that did no damage. What's the range of her special attack? Okay, it's not an AoE. It has range, but it's no AoE. Yep, fine. Just hit him right there. Well, one more turn and that's victory. Okay, so it looks like it's not player phase, enemy phase. It varies. That's kind of interesting. Okay, game. You've intrigued me. Now show me how bad my decision making is. I guess playing the defense game might actually be the best way to do things. Yeah, normally trash mobs don't ever block and move. Maybe late game they not even late game, only bosses were capable of doing that. Okay, so I know who's going next. I think for my own insurance I'm gonna heal. Then attack. Now, I know the AI can recognize when someone's defending, so he's probably not gonna attack Sakura. Satan! What in the hell are you fighting us for? This capital is cursed. All because of you foolish humans. The only way to save this cursed city is to eliminate this false peace. The capital is cursed? What are you talking about? If you truly wish to know, you can ask my sword, the luminescent blade bouquet. Not yet. He thinks he's gonna live this. Okay, he lived that. Just for lulz, he should be able to hit everybody here. Yep. What of the power of the city? Why? Is he actually dead though? In the first game, we see him eject from his mech before it blows up. Bye, Satan. We won, Ogami. I fought super hard. That was our first battle in over a year, but you fought just as well as ever. Thanks, but this victory was achieved by all of us. That is how the Imperial Assault Troop fights, Otohime. Combining our power and believing in each other is the source of the Flower Division's strength. So once again, please be our comrade. Be a part of the Imperial Assault Troop. Well, if you insist, perhaps I'll think about it. Thank you, Otohime. Just as well as ever? Girl, he's level 1! Alright then, it's been a while. Let's do our usual thing. Usual thing? Once the battle's over, we all strike a victory pose. Are you serious? You could not make me do something so idiotic. Sorry, it's part of the contract, girl. You gotta do it. Oh, Nagami, let's return to the Imperial Theater. There we go. I knew he wasn't dead. He couldn't have died that early. I'm like, yeah, victory pose. That was a shitty pose, Otohime. You're fired. Wait. I am unable to live as a man, yet even death will not come for me. Nikito, she was a mistake. I once fought you under the name Cerulean Satan and lost this body. Listen well. The hatred you feel towards evil will only grow stronger. Until then, the evil within you awakens. Until the evil within you awakens as well. Yamazaki! Yamazaki? It's been a while, Yoneda. I hoped you'd never have to see me like this.
Yamazaki!
But I told you can't place all your faith in power alone. Oh god, I just realized. Yoneda said he lost a lot of close friends in the war. Apparently this is one of them. Is the justice you all hold so dear nothing more than power in the end? In this world, there is no justice to be had without absolute power. That's not true, Yamazaki. No, humans don't deserve to be protected. You do not know the sorrows of this city. nor the ancient grudge this city has festered. Soon, I shall disappear. Not even my soul shall remain. But know this, the city's curse shall continue. Tokyo is cursed. Jesus Christ, what was that laugh? Who are you? The Demon King. And then he dipped. What a rude bastard. We asked him his name. Oh, wait, I guess he gave us his name. Never mind. Yeah, let's fuse you into a herald Satan. Demon King? Well, just who is he? I'm scared. Clown the carnival mask had such bloodlust. He reeked of death and destruction. That man, is he our latest foe? I don't know. Satan also says something about the capital's grudge. What do you mean by that? Oh shit, Oreo killed Satan! I think there's no point in fretting over something we don't know. Victory was ours. We should be happy. You're right. Now, why don't we head back to the theater? Back to our home. Alright everyone, let's get back to the Imperial Theater. Operation complete. Imperial Assault Troop Flower Division, all units, returning to base. What a gobby drink up! Bittersweet. Mr. Yonada, let's drink our fill today. We did it, we beat the game! By the way, Orihime, did you say you were leaving after the battle? Yes, that was my plan, but it seems you would all be hopeless without me here. So I suppose I could perhaps stay in your group for a bit longer. Gabi is one corny motherfucker. Oh, thank you, Orihime. That's great, Ogami. Orihime stayed with the Flower Division. You know what? We should redo the welcome party today. Yeah, once again, Orihime, we look forward to working with you. Just to be clear, my distaste for Japanese men will not be changing. Oh, okay. God, it's still a bitch. Gami has grass. Look at his hair. It's alright, because Iris loves you so much, Oni-chan. Thank you, Iris. By the way, Mr. Yoneda, just who's our enemy this time? Haven't had a clue. But one thing's for sure, no matter what sort of bastard we're dealing with, he may be honest, they must protect the sanctity of the capital and the lives of its people. Charming, she's still racist. Guess being saved from death doesn't change that. Yes, sir. Right, great to be merry. We're gonna have a good day today, so let's party. It's a new beginning for the Flower Division. And we're celebrating Ogami's return to doing all sorts of odd jobs. You'll be working hard tomorrow. What? No way! I find it real. Something like racism doesn't change overnight. I find it realistic. That's true, realistically speaking. I agree. Felt the same way about Heisme and Basilio and Fidelio. Or Fidelio. He only tolerated them, but he was still racist towards Parapus. Righty, so that was Chapter 1 of Sakura Taisen 2. My god, this is an anime! I know there's a whole animated feature for the first game, as well as a manga too. Both of what, the manga at least was written by the first game's writer. So, yeah, Sakura Taisen 2, everybody. Oh, nice. Koron's a B-type. Has blood type B. And she was born in 1906. Yeah, this game takes place in the 1920s. So, that's Chapter 1 of Sakura Taisen 2. What do you guys think so far? I thought we were playing a game, but it's actually an anime. A visual novel with a bit of SRPG. Awesome! Guess that's it. How many episodes are there? I think there were maybe 10 in the last game. With this game, I am not even sure. I haven't looked up any data on this game outside of, well, that it exists. It's pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, so far it's got me interested. I already had a thing for the first game, but yeah, I'm totally into this. So yeah, I do plan on doing this one. I do plan on doing this game to completion. This and Princess Crown. I think I owe myself to actually do Princess Crown to completion. Anyway, let me see something really quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still having Discord troubles. Okay, no, I can't, damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna 10 in the first one. That's pretty short. No, it's not, Ogam. Wow. No, it's not, Smiley. That game is not short. That game is very much not short. Sakura Taisen 1 is not a short game. That game took me, I think, at the barest minimum, like 15 hours to complete. And that's not me replaying the game over and over, by the way. The game is long and fairly text heavy. But you know what? Yeah. Swiley Okabe. But yeah, I'm gonna call it right there. I need to change my Discord invite so I can have people join. I've already changed it to be an unlimited time limit. Now I just have to figure out how to copy the damn thing. The beauty. 15 hours is short. I'll have to go over my VODs, but I think it's between 15 to 30 hours. It's a pretty long game. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of it. Tomorrow we're going to do the Greasy Smasher Pass for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I am going to be uninstalling the Demon Expansion mod and all of that, because I'm going to be covering those demons specifically. The regular demons in the game. And now I can say young man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're new here, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I've also got channel memberships in case you guys don't know. I don't know if they're here or not, but Double J, thank you for becoming my very first member. And that's gonna be the end of me. I will work on getting that Discord updated so I can have a permanent invite for the channel. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I gotta put on my greasy otaku mask for that one. Gotta start thinking dirty thoughts. Slightly don't like the condition. Alright, you all. Have a good day. Have a good night. Catch you guys tomorrow. Revisor. Out. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I?